Hello everyone and welcome to our weekly YouTube video. I am Erie County District Attorney John Flynn. And as you all know, every week here we talk about different things that are going on in our community. Try to relate them obviously to criminal justice and different crimes that are going on. And unfortunately, over the course of the past 2 years here during COVID, I've talked a lot on this weekly YouTube video about scams. I've talked about romance scams. I've talked about COVID scams. I just, unfortunately during COVID here, there have been a lot of scams that have come about. Again, I think that people were, in their home, kind of bunkered down. And, now that we're getting out of COVID and we are entering into the spring season here, you're going to see people wanting to do stuff on their home. You're going to see an increase in contractors out and about in your neighborhoods working on people's homes. And unfortunately, we've seen a recent contractor scam that we have in my office. I have one case pending right now. And I've heard from other DAs of mine and law enforcement agencies across not only the state but the country that this is becoming a prevalent scam nationwide. And so, here's how it works. You as the consumer, you go online and you hire a contractor online. Quite frankly, that's the first mistake you made right there, to tell you the truth, all right? Because if you want to hire a contractor, you need them to come to your home, see what you want to do, and meet them in person. But some people don't do that. They just go online and they hire a contractor online. They explain the project, and the contractor gives them a great deal for their project. The contractor then says, hey, I'm going to give you a great deal. I don't want you to give me any money up front for my work, but I need you to buy the supplies for what I want to do. So the contractor then gives you the company that you should buy the supplies from. You send the money, whether it's your credit card number or a check or whatever, mainly probably a credit card number or a bank, a debit card number. You send that money to buy the supplies, and guess what? It is a sham company that the sham contractor has set up, and you lose the money, you never get any supplies, and you never hear from the contractor ever again. That's the one thing that we're seeing. The second thing that we're seeing, quite frankly, boggles my mind, but I got to give it to people. They think of all different types of scams. This is a hiring scam, if you can believe it or not. And again, believe it, because again, I have one case in my office for it. People are home. They don't want to go to work anymore, okay? Which is a whole nother problem, but don't get me started, all right? People are home. They don't want to go to the office. They want to work at home. And so they go online and they find a job where they can stay at home. They are, do some task for this company while at home. And then, after a week or two, they get a paycheck. The company that they work for tells them, all right, your next project is I need you to get some supplies at your home in order to do your job. And we're going to give you, use the money that you have out of your paycheck and we'll reimburse you. And, you buy the supplies for your new job from, again, this company that they tell you, the supply company, they tell you to go to. Now, again, in order for this to work, you got to have some money in your account, because the company wants you to use the money out of your paycheck that hasn't cleared yet in that interim period right there. So you send the supply company some money out of your paycheck, which, guess what, doesn't clear. You can't cash it because it's a bogus check. And the money you've now sent to the so-called supply company for your office supplies that you need, that money's going to come out of your regular checking account that you had your fake check from the hiring company in the bank with, and guess what? You're out of money. So, we believe it or not, we have one of those cases right now. So again, be careful out there. Be careful who you're signing up with online to get a job. Make sure you know the company. And for gosh sakes, don't hire a contractor until they come to their home and you can see them and make sure they're legitimate. Stay safe, be well, and we'll see you next week.